Hello and welcome back to Timber Park. This is episode 17, I believe, and it is the start of the Viking area, which is probably my favourite area in the park. As I am speaking now, the park is finished, so that's very exciting. I've moved on to the next park already, but yes, this is very cool. It's a B&M Giga Coaster. I thought I had to finish the park with a bang with this coaster. So yeah, I thought it was just the perfect thing. I've never really built a B&M Giga or a Hyper before, so this was kind of a bit challenging for me, but I think it turned out really cool. I don't know if it's my favourite in the park or not. I really like Temple Races and Mind Blast a lot, so I don't really know, but this is definitely up there. And this is the longest coaster in the park now as well. I think it's 6,000 feet, which is crazy. But yeah, I love this coaster. It's very cool. Yeah, I like that element there where you sort of just whip across. Later on in the episode, you'll see another ride go in there, along with a lot of other rides in this episode, which is exciting. This area has the most rides, as it's massive. This area, it's crazy. So there'll probably only be 2 episodes from this area. This one being the first and the next one, yep. That's pretty self-explanatory. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, I love this area. It's very cool. Yeah, I've put loads of audio in as well. So I feel like that just adds a lot. I think it's really cool. And yeah, I love this bit as well. You'll see at the very end. I don't think I time lapsed it, but you'll see in the last video, I guess, that I uploaded this park. The name of the area goes right there, which is very cool. I think right where the coaster has a splashdown element, which I think is very cool. And yeah, just lots of airtime moments on this ride. That's the main premise, but I think it's got 14 seconds of airtime, which is pretty crazy. And yeah, it's massive, this coaster. You can see it from everywhere in the park. No matter where you are, you can always see a little bit of it, which is just kind of what I wanted. It's crazy. It's a massive coaster. I love it. And yeah, this area is very cool. I don't know if it's my favourite or not. I love the western area the most. I've given all the areas names now as well. Yeah, I didn't show that on camera, but yeah, I've just gone around the park and just done the final finishing touches off camera, just to make sure everything's complete. And it is now. It's brilliant. And I've done a fireworks spectacular, so that's very cool. And this is going to be on the workshop very soon. It'll be on the workshop when the last episode releases, which is exciting. So yeah, if you happen to see the last episode, be sure to go and download the park and have a little explore, because I'm very proud of it. I love it. It's definitely my favourite thing I've ever built on Planet Coaster. I love it. But yeah, the Studios Park spoilers might just top it. I think I spoke about the Studios Park in a lot of the other episodes, so it's kind of not spoiled, but you know, it's fine. And I built that sort of B&M Giga support structure when you're on the lift hill, the sort of big, the sort of spine of the coaster that acts as a support. You see that on Fury 325. I think you see it on Leviathan at Canada's Wonderland. So yeah, I thought it would just make it look even more realistic. So I add that, and it looks very cool. So I like that a lot. But yeah, I'll leave you with some music for a bit. So I'm really happy with this so far. We've got the gyro swing now. I love those sort of two dragon sort of things on the very edge of it. I think that looks really cool. And yeah, I just sort of build a bridge here as well. I think this kind of looks cool. It looks like like a long ship, maybe a Viking long ship. I don't know. That might be just me. I don't know. It looks kind of cool though. I think it's good. And yeah, let me know which area is your favourite as well. I personally, I'm not really sure. I love the steampunk area. That one's really cool. That one also took the longest out of all of these. So I'm kind of most attached to that one, I guess. But you know, I love all of them. I love all of them equally. So it's like choosing your favourite child. And yeah, sort of. Here we go in with the splashdown as well. I do make a custom one because, well, first of all, this coaster I picked the one with like the normal seating, not the sort of hyper seating one you see on like Shambhala at Portaventura. And the Shambhala style one has the splashdown element, but this one doesn't. But I kind of purposely did that because I've tried using the pre-built one, and it's not very good. So I thought I'd just make one custom, and it looks a lot better, I think. So yeah, and here we go in with a rapids. I thought we needed another water ride in this park. So I thought that worked pretty well. And this all gets themed into like sort of Viking boats and stuff. It's very cool. I think it's got a nice name as well. I won't reveal it yet. I don't know if it's in this episode because I think I filmed most of the naming of the rides and stuff. But I don't know. I can't really remember that well. So yeah, I think this is very cool. I add a waterfall in a minute. I saw a video quite a while ago. It was like how to make waterfalls look more realistic. Because if you play Planet Coaster, you probably know that the waterfalls, like the pre-built ones, aren't very good. But I've been using this method for the whole of the sort of park wherever I need to use waterfalls, and here it is here. You get one of the rotating animatronic pieces, like the custom ones, then you just attach the circular water pieces to it, and put them a little bit jagged. That makes it look very realistic, as you can see there. And yeah, that just looks a million times better than the in-game one. So yes, I did that. And I added a windmill just on top there as well, because we needed a windmill in this area. Because obviously, yeah, it's kind of stereotypical to have a windmill in the Viking area. So I thought it would be good to include one. And it also just looks cool from up there as well. Like when you're on the rapids, it looks cool. And yeah, this is a very wet ride. I reckon you could compare this to like Popeyes at Islands of Adventure maybe, because there's just effects everywhere that are spraying you, and the drop into the splash as well gets you pretty wet, I reckon, as well. So yeah, and you can see the effect there. One of the effects, that one doesn't get you wet, and this one doesn't either. But all the ones after the drop do get you wet. So yeah, I think that looks cool. I'm just putting in a little sort of house there. I like dotting them around, otherwise it just looks a bit empty, and you couldn't really tell it's Viking if you didn't have these sort of style of buildings and houses around. So I added that. And yeah, it's crazy to look at this actually, because I think this was maybe a week into doing this, but obviously it's sped up to 30 times. I mean, a week might be an exaggeration, it might be 3 days, but it's still crazy to see, because yeah, this took a very long time. So yeah, it's pretty cool to see, and I hope you guys like the time-lapse footage, because I think it's cool. And yeah, I'm sure you don't really like me commentating over it. I have considered putting a time lapse in just without speaking, but I don't know. Maybe for the next series I'll do that, but I don't really know. So yeah, I'll leave you with some more music for a bit. So as you've seen over the past few minutes, I've put in another flat ride. It's like a Zampella Disco, I think that's what it's called. It's like Cobra, or what was Cobra at Chesington, or like the Edge at Poland's Park, something like that. But yeah, coming towards the end of the episode now. And yeah, I themed that sort of that Zampella Disco to like a Viking boat, which I thought was cool. I thought it fit well, like you were sort of like riding along the rocks and stuff, like maybe off course or something. I don't know, I thought that was cool. And yeah, theming up the queue for the Rapids ride now. And in a minute you'll see me put in one more ride, which is cool. And it is technically the last coaster in this park. I mean, it is a coaster. And yeah, it just fits nice and snug into into a corner of this area. So I think it looks cool when it goes in. And yeah, there's some more like houses as well. I've done so many of those houses now that they all look quite similar. So towards the end of like this what would I call it? This area. I should have a complete, like, my brain just stopped working for a minute then. But like towards the end of this area, you'll see that I just duplicate those houses because there's no point making more because they all look pretty much the same. But anyways, here's the final coaster in the park, and it is a Vekoma Boomerang Junior coaster, which I think is cool. And yeah, I thought this fit nice into the area just as a little nice snug coaster. But yeah, if you've enjoyed the episode, consider liking all that shiznay. But yeah, hope you've enjoyed this episode of the Viking area. There'll only be one more episode left of building properly, and then it will be the final episode, which is like the cinematic tour, which is going to be very cool. So look forward to that. But yeah, just putting in another house there as well. I put in like a little seating area here for the Vekoma Junior coaster. I will put in the POV, like not the cinematic one, but the next episode. I'll put in the POV for these two coasters. And yeah, I keep meaning to upload the Temple Races POV, but I still haven't done it, so I will get that done soon. But yeah, they're going some boats as well, and I think I might start the station, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, like I said, hope you enjoyed. Stay tuned for the next episode, and yeah, see you next time. Bye bye.